Hey, and welcome to Nooch Pips. Quick hit, in-depth reviews of every character card in LEGO Star Wars Battles. Today on Nooch Pips, we're looking at the missile launcher, the Imperial and the Rebel missile launcher. Previously rendered useless because of their gameplay in regular games, now effective units in the events. We know that in the events, these epic cards come in at level 4, whereas other rare or common cards come in at level 2 and 1. That makes these towers very effective, and Nooch's opinion, the best towers to use in the events where the events where the units reset back to the original state. So when you have epics that are level 4, commons that are level 2, and or commons level 1 and rares level 2, that's when you want to use the Imperial Missile Launcher. Let's take a look at these units. Long ranged attack deals splash damage. Peppers the battlefield with long-range explosives. And let's look at the light side here, and you're kind of seeing Nooch's event deck. Peppers the battlefield with long-range explosives. It's the same thing. Oh, so creative. What they do is they launch missiles at not a great pace, but at a medium pace, down the field with great range. That these things have up to 22 range. I believe the snipers have 20 range, and they're the next longest. They're the next longest unit. So, yes, snipers have 20 range. So these will take out a sniper. They can take out a flock of porgs, 3 porgs. They can take out a bunch of Ewoks, battle droids. They can even do a lot of damage against troopers coming in and finish them off as well. So, oh, and by the way, they will launch at towers that are in the next level. So 2 missile launchers on your end will launch at a tower in the middle. A missile launcher in the middle will launch at towers on the back end. The only thing is, once they lock onto a target, they don't change targets. They will stay on that thing until it's finished. So you have to really make sure they stay safe. And their range, if you noticed, was 6 to 22. So the range from 1 to 5 or 0 to 5 is nil. A melee unit that gets in on the missile launcher, going to take it out. So you got to be careful of that while you're playing. Let's go to the game footage here. We've got some Holocron Hall here. So we're going into the event to show the missile launcher at its best when it's the epic unit. Oh, we got a little timeout there on our phone. So hello, Laser Jedi 2. And we're going to see what happens here. So what are we going to start off with? We're going to lay Vader down right away. How about that? Just so we can get the missile launcher down on our end. The one thing that Nooch continually complains about is it's a missile launcher. It should fire at air units. It doesn't. Maybe that's okay. There's only 1 air unit in the game. I'm not sure why the missile launcher can't fire at it, especially since it has so many other weaknesses like against melee units and stuff. So, okay, we've got 2 missile launchers up. You can see it's nullifying the Ewok treehouse. Nothing is getting through that missile launcher from the treehouse. So far it's doing really well. Those boom balls stun it, but nothing's up close to it. But it's not gonna be able to get that BB-8. That BB-8 is gonna really nullify it right now. And Yoda's giving us a problem over on the other side. So here's where you really see the damage or the problem of these towers against melee units. And they're both gone. So there you see the danger. If a melee unit gets in on the missile launcher, it's going to end the missile launcher right there. No questions asked. You really have to play really solid defense and be ready to defend them against anything that gets too close. You see our opponent, Laser Jedi, is now using the missile launcher as well. And we should get another one up here in a minute. And with the Guavian takes out the Ewok, and there we got up another missile launcher. So we're going into, got a minute left and another one. So we lost 2, we added 2. And you're going to see that I believe, see, here's again, this is the problem. BB-9 gets in on him, then the Ewok glider comes in, and it's just end of the road. Very easy to wipe out if played properly, and Laser Jedi played it properly. So congratulations, Laser Jedi 2. There is a Laser Jedi, no number there, so we know that Laser Jedi is he's a busy player and a good player. There's a missile launcher right in the middle, so you're really seeing the effectiveness of the missile launcher and what Nooch is saying, that they're going to fire at the tower closest to them, and they're not going to come off it until they finish it. So the probe droid, Nooch's probe droid was doing a number on that missile launcher because it doesn't fire at air units, and we mentioned that earlier too. You're really seeing everything that missile launchers can and can't do in this video. This has turned out to be a really good video. Nooch is glad that he had the foresight to pick it out for you guys and really demonstrate. So what are we doing here, everyone? Sudden death. Looks like Vader's going to finish off their laser Jedi's missile tower, missile launcher before Nooch's is finished off. Good game. That's the missile launcher. Nooch too good.